any, as I said earlier, Telegraph readers, you're bound. And if we do have any Tory-leaning mindset, this is probably the best part of the evening where you look at your glass and think, oh, let's go and get a quick drink, because this next act is not for you. I can't stress this enough to you, so if there is anybody that is easily offended, God, there was the other night, if there is anybody that's easily offended, then I can assure you it's because you're a despicable Tory. So, ladies and gentlemen, strap it on, put your hands together, and welcome to the stage, Mr. Stephen G.
How you doing? 9 years old. Hey, this cub's made it 6 years longer than Madeleine McCann. I did say I would do that one. Fucking hell. How you doing? I don't know about you, but I am living the dream. A dream where I'm set adrift on neo-fascist fantasy island and we're torpedoing rubber boats with a fleet of U-boats. Sorry, that's not my dream, that's the Home Secretary's dream. Fucking hell, how did we get to this stage, eh? The country's like a cross between 1930s Germany and Carry On Cowboy. With Rishi Sunak like a xenophobic Kenneth Williams. And the fucking fight back is being led by a football-loving crisp salesman. Fucking hell. Of course, going forwards, the BBC have said that anyone who criticises the government will have their shows replaced by the Dam Busters, Bridge Over the River Kwai, or endless repeats of Dad's Army. It's funny where Auntie B draws the fucking line and impartiality, isn't it? Because Laura Koonsberg could literally compare the Labour Party to Stalinist Russia, and she gets her own fucking show. Gary Lineker suggests that we might want to treat refugees with a bit more humility, and everyone behaves like he's took a shit on a war memorial. Let's fucking face it, the BBC is biased. The comedy department is massively left-wing. And the reason for that is because right-wing comedy is fucking bullying. As is proved every time we get on the telly with Jeff Norcott. But BBC Politics and BBC News makes Dr. Goebbels look like Eddie Izzard. You only have to look at the fucking lineup. It looks like a guest list at David Cameron's wedding. You got Nick Robinson, he was actually the chair of the Young Conservatives. Then you had Andrew Neil, like some right-wing Jabba the Hutt. He edits fucking The Spectator. They've just appointed Sir Richard Sharp, Richard, I'm jumping the gun there, I know something that's going to happen. They just appointed Richard Sharp as the chairman of the BBC. He's such a fucking massive Tory, he pays extra tax in donations to the Tories. He used to be Rishi Sunak's boss. It's like putting Harold Shipman in charge of the fucking health service. But of course, the small boats crossing is a very complex problem. And those refugees don't know how dangerous it is. They're basically rowing towards the Titanic. But I don't know about you, but I think it's much more likely that our money is being taken by people living offshore than refugees rowing ashore. To paraphrase Star Wars, these are not the boat people you're looking for. I think it's much more likely that it's the people with the massive fucking yachts have got our money. And you know how you can tell? They've got a massive fucking yacht. So I am 56 years old, and the Tories have been in charge of this country for 39 of those years. The fucking Germans were Nazis, were only in charge of Germany for 12 years, and at least they invested in youth clubs. And they left Coventry in a better condition. Saying the Tories are good with economics is like saying Jimmy Savile was good with kids. Of Call it an economic crisis is like saying Madeleine McCann was a babysitting crisis. But I've been doing some research and I've found one thread that connects it all. One common denominator in all our country's problems. Oxford University. That's like an Al-Qaeda training camp for fucking Tories. That's where they all get radicalised and turned into economic jihadis. They all fucking went there. Thatcher, Blair, Sunak, Johnson, Osborne, Cameron. Even fucking Keir Starmer went there. Even Liz Truss went to Oxford University. But I think she might have been a dinner lady. Fucking Matt Hancock went to Oxford. He studied PPE. No, that's being a prick, a pervert, and a fucking egotist. But there is some good news. It turns out this year we will get an extra bank holiday for the King's coronation. Hey. Nothing says democracy like a Prime Minister chosen by 100 of his own MPs and a head of state chosen by a fictional religious character. Of course, the coronation is going to be another chance for the royal family to dress up in their military fancy dress, apart from Prince Andrew, who's come in as the child catcher from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. But given the state of the economy, it's likely to be scaled back from Westminster Abbey to a Wetherspoons car park. Cheers, try not to have nightmares.
Ladies and gentlemen, that right-wing comedian, there's not a Stevie.